there, this is Leah from Mommyish, and today I have a little show-off slash tutorial of my new set of styles, styling number 171, which are a halftone glitter overlay set of styles, which I really love because it's getting toward the most sparkly time of the year, and what better to show our holiday spirit than glitter, unless you hate glitter. But digital glitter is awesome because it doesn't get on you, so, you know, glitter. What I have here, I've opened up a few elements of my own to show you how one, as a scrapper, could use these styles, and then I will show you, of course, you designers know what you can do with these styles, but I'm just going to show even more because they use a very large overlay, seamless. It's actually 12 by 12 inches, so you can use these styles on your papers to give them a little more sparkle, which is a lot of fun. So, first up, I just have washi tape. And there's two styles. One has more glitter and the other has less. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see here. This is actually on a semi-transparent element, but you can see how pretty the effect is. So that's the first, and here's the second. And again, it just adds a little bit of sparkle and sheen. You don't lose the integrity of the element itself, which is really nice. So I'm going to close that one. Next up, we have a flower. Now, if I applied the style to this flower, it's going to cover, obviously, the whole element, right? And we might not want that style to be present on, let's say, the brad in the middle. So if you were a scrapper and you were using this style, what I would suggest doing is you open up your element and you're going to duplicate the layer. So we have one on top and one on underneath. For the one on top, I'm going to apply the style. Then I'm going to take my eraser brush and I'm just going to erase out the middle brad part. Now I'm at 150 for this brad, 160-ish. So here we go. And I'm just going to stamp it right out. And that takes care of the glitter going over a part we don't want. So then now we just have pretty glittery leaves, and then our brad looks just fine. What you could do then is clip that layer to the layer underneath just in case. So Control-Alt-G or Control-G and Photoshop Elements, and then you have a brand new sparkly element. A similar trick you can use on, let's say, a journal card is you can select the colors that you'd like with this style. I'm going to choose the pinks. I'm going to hold my Shift key down so when I select the next part, it'll take it all. So there we have pink and the orange. And I'm just going to Control copy, so Control C, that text, and then Control V is paste it. So you can see there's the text. I'm just going to apply the style to it and pick which one I want. And then it just makes a slightly more sparkly, cute little journal card. So it could be an accent if you'd like. Now, as designers, excuse my daughter. She wanted to say hello. As designers, you can go ahead and let's say a pattern like this is a 12 by 12 pattern. You can apply this style on maybe specific elements of a pattern. And you can use the two different ones to get, you know, differing effects. The great thing about it, as I said before, is this pattern, and when I say pattern, I mean the effect itself, is actually a seamless 12 by 12 pattern. So even if you were using this on a solid paper, a solid colored paper, it's still going to look very nice. And in fact, I want to show you that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and turn those little layers off and maybe put a color that you're going to see a little bit better. You know me, I usually go for pink, but this time I think I'm going to go with a nice tealy color. So I've just flood filled the background in, and now I'm just going to apply the style. It looks a bit subtle, but when you zoom in, you can see the effect a little bit more. And here is the other one. Has a little more oomph, I think, but it really is very beautiful. I hope you guys enjoy this set of styles and playing around with them. I've been using them a bit today in my own scrapping. I've used them on titles. I've been playing around with flowers and just holly and elements, and I'm loving it, and I hope you guys love it too. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.